Hello, is this Alexander?
Yes, it's me. Good morning.
Good morning, I'm Valery. I've come for you. I'm waiting for you at the entrance.
Great. We're in our flat now. We'll go down in the lift.
Thank you so much, Alexander. We're waiting for you.
The COVID-19 epidemic. The borders are closed. There are no regular international flights. Face masks and gloves are compulsory. Nonetheless, nothing can prevent God's prophecies from being fulfilled. On May 26, early in the morning, a large group of 96 Olim from all over Russia, including the family of Volodarsky, left their motherland for the true homeland. This is Aliyah.
I learned about my Jewish origin in my early childhood, when my family was living in a communal apartment. It was a big flat, and our large Jewish family, including all my father's brothers and sisters, shared those 70 square meters. I didn't really understand the meaning of many things that took place around me. Some feasts, which seemed strange to many people, some candles, some food. Everything was out of the ordinary. However, over the years, all these things ebbed, like our relatives moved out of the flat, left the country. My parents stayed there and continued to live a normal Soviet life, unaware of the fact that the Jewish people in other countries lived a truly normal life, or at least strive for that.
It is 4 a.m. There's only one flight from Domodedovo airport, a flight to Israel. Despite all the difficulties, the Olim are going to Israel either on their own or with their families. Each of them has their own plans, motivation and dreams, but what unites them is the call of the heart. God is restoring the ancient land, which he gave to the Jewish people through a covenant with Abraham, and is bringing his people back to himself from all over the world. This is what each of them feels.
We are well aware of what is happening. We've not simply run out of the porch and set onto a journey. No, we've been long preparing ourselves for this step. I think that hardly anyone goes to Israel first to check whether they'll be able to handle the high temperatures, which we did.
In fact, we stayed in several different cities where we rented flats, we also rented a car, traveled far and wide to choose the most suitable place for our family.
Thus, we have chosen to settle in the northern part of Israel, where the temperatures are lower. Hopefully it won't be so hot for our elderly mother there.
Aliyah, like Judaism, is an unshakable pillar of the state of Israel. The ingathering of the Jewish people in the land is God's latest great testimony of his complete control over history. He is still the God of heaven.
I made an appointment with the Israeli consul last December. It's May now, and we're on the threshold of a new life, ready for a new step. I don't know whether this is normal or not. Many people say that we've been thinking too long, or that it'll be difficult for us to start a new life at the age of 55. But we're not afraid of challenges. I believe we shall cope with the task ahead of us, and perhaps we'll even leave a trace in the land. Israel might be proud of us. Making a decision was a long, tedious process. Like bringing the documents together was also time-consuming. We had a lot of doubts and hesitations, but ultimately we chose to change our life and to start it over in a different country.
I'm going to Israel, and this is a carefully considered decision. I want to spend the rest of my days in a nice country with plenty of warm days and seaside, where hopefully I'll be able to be of some help to others. Every time we visited Israel, our hearts were overwhelmed with a feeling of special warmth for this country. Our longing for the land has become increasingly strong over the years. The memories of what our relatives used to tell us, some echoes of our distant Jewish past, and our own impressions, everything just came together to form a big picture.
We do hope everything will be fine.
Все будет хорошо.